Hello everybody, my name is Uwulu, and I'm a fucking idiot. I am recording this 3 hours later after completely editing the original video and realizing that I was supposed to do nail only and immediately use spells in a spell build. Putting 3 hours of editing and recording to waste, really, I don't want to do that. So instead, this is gonna be a practice series for my nail only no charms. And by practice, I mean I'm just gonna practice boss patterns. I'm not gonna practice nail only because I already beat 7 of the bosses and only just now realized I was using spells. So, whoops. So, yeah, enjoy the video, and if I say anything about nail only, I'm just being a fucking idiot. Hello everybody, my name is Uwulu, and welcome to Hollow Knight. As you read from the title, today we're going to be doing Radiant Bosses nail only. Now, if you've watched other videos on my channel, you'd have seen that I've done Radiant Bosses nail only no charms. The reason I'm doing this with charms is because it's easier for me to talk because I don't have to focus as much. Also, I kind of want to practice for the other challenge. So the charms we're going to be using are Unbreakable Strength, Spell Twister, Shamans, and Quick Slash. Now we'll probably switch out Spell Twister for either Soul Eater or Nail Master's Glory, maybe Dream Wielder, for fights like Markov, because Nail Masters makes it a lot easier. First up though, we have Gruzmother. Okay. Alright. I might not be talking a lot during the boss fights just because my mouse and computer make a lot of noise, so I'll probably mute during them. Unless I'm an idiot and keep dying. This is gonna happen a lot, because these bosses are easy, but I just haven't fought them that much, so I'm not used to their fights. That was actually pretty easy. I was just being stupid. So yeah. Gruzmother is dead. And these first couple of bosses are gonna be easy, like, I'd say up until maybe, well... well, the first couple of bosses are easy at least. So, like I said, most of these bosses are pretty easy, and I should actually be able to do a lot of them first try. That was unlucky. My dash wasn't recharged, so I kind of just stood there and fucking died. So that was pretty easy. Just made some stupid mistakes, so I died a couple times, but we already have 3 bosses down. I might be able to get like 5 or 6 in one episode. In the other series, I can only get like 2 to 3 in one episode because of how many cuts I have to make. Up next, we have False Knight, which is kind of a pushover, if I'm honest. So, pretty easy. I didn't even die to it once. Failed champion might be a different story, but hopefully I can get it pretty quickly. Or not if I'm a fucking idiot. Like I said, if I'm a fucking idiot, then I might not be able to get it quickly. That was unlucky. I thought his jump would go further. So, overall, pretty easy. Took me a couple more attempts than I should have. And we're already almost at the point in the series that I've uploaded so far. I actually beat both Hornets, but I haven't got enough footage to make a new episode yet, so I don't know why the fuck I'm saying this, but here's Hornet 1. So I was gonna say it's pretty easy, but apparently I'm trash. Pretty easy with spells. I know originally it took me a while to actually beat Hornet 1. Hornet 2 might be another story though. I'm not gonna be surprised if this fight takes me a while. This was one of the bosses I actually got stuck on when I first played through Hollow Knight. And it's like, it's not super difficult. But sometimes I do shit like that. That was pretty easy. I was just struggling and being stupid. Oops. I'm gonna be cutting out a lot of deaths. Maybe I'll keep a death counter. Thank you for watching. The bosses that I fought today were pretty easy, but I still enjoyed myself. You can see here that we only completed about 7, and there's about 44 in the entire game. So we have a lot more to do. And I also haven't even beaten some of these bosses on Radiant difficulty. Which means that it's going to be fun to try and do it with a restriction. But I'm up for it. After this, I'll probably try and complete the Nail Only No Charm series, and then I might do the Spell Only series in the future. I also plan on making content on Terraria, or modded Terraria, probably Calamity Mod. If you'd like to see that, let me know. And if you have any criticisms or critiques, leave them in the comments down below. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications on when I next upload. You can see me stream live on Twitch. Links are in the description. Until next time, take care.